We Filipinos loves to eat. And since we're naturally hospitable and gregarious, food is the basis of our social life. Because the feeling of fulfillment after eating rice, our staple ingredient, is relatively short-lived, with 3 meals a day and 2 snacks in between. When it comes to food, Filipinos used to have 2 rules. If something is delicious, we spread the word, or if it's not, we keep quiet or subtly convey criticism until it gets better. Our food obsession come and go, as we saw not only this year but in the past 10 years. But there is always a room for new things, it seems some of which are here to stay, perhaps for another decade or more. Hello, I am Angelo Teratira. Come with me and discover the 9 things we love about food in the past decade. First is your camera eats first. Instagram food photography. When Instagram launched in 2010, it did not take long for food photos to dominate the app and change food culture. It is the behavior and global phenomenon of people taking photos of their meals with digital or smartphone cameras before they eat, mostly followed by uploading the photos to the social media. It became a phenomenon since the society, due to the increased wants of crowds' approval, takes picture first before doing something. The camera eats first is due to the youth society's addiction to social media. For me, let's not tolerate this kind of behavior where respect and valuing our food is lost. Second is more than the unlimited sanggipsal. Sanggipsal has spread and sprouted like a mushroom in the Philippines, CDR province, so many have become curious on how delicious it is. There might be a correlation between the popularity of K-pop in the Philippines and sanggipsal, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Korean grilling joints hazy with smoke guaranteed to stick to your clothes for a full day, and their main attraction, pieces of pork belly you cook yourself. Remember that all excess is harmful, so slowly eat fatty foods. Third is milk tea rush. In fact, we Filipinos was not really fond of tea before until the milk tea became popular. Don't be surprised if it flows among Filipinos today, not just blood but milk tea. It is said that this is the craze that has not disappeared since the year of 2011 hit until now because the motto of many, especially the youth, milk tea is life. But experts warn take milk tea slowly because drinking milk tea can be compared to consuming at least 8 teaspoons of sugar. It is not good especially for the diabetic person. Since this summer can be part of our hydration is drinking milk tea, so if Filipinos are asked today if coffee, juice or tea, the answer is milk tea. Fourth is food that is ours. Sourcing Philippine ingredients. It's 2019 and we're still facing a crisis in Philippine agriculture. We have a rice shortage, farmers aren't paid or think enough, and we import crops that we should produce ourselves. There's still a gap between a farm to table, and there's still so much to do to improve the lives and livelihoods of those who produce our food. Let's make that clear. We must embody what we eat. We need to practice to visit the palengke more often, to help and improve the lives and livelihoods of those who produce our food, our farmers. Fifth is hipster food trends, hybrids. Hybrid foods seem to be the new foodie trend that just won't die. They are sometimes tasty, sometimes bizarre food combos that appeal to a social media savvy crowd looking for the next big thing. One of the ultimate favorite of Filipinos is burger, since American introduced this to us. Sixth to our list is the circumnavigation of Filipino food. No doubt, we have many delicious foods, and some of them are already known in different parts of the world. But why do the dishes of our Asian neighbors seems to become popular faster? What is missing in our mixture? It seems that we offer a lot, so the foreigners are confused. Each has a different recipe and blend, and we need to unite. Our islands are separated, so we also have our own dishes and blends. We have different opinions on many things when it comes to food we serve around the world. Maybe we can be united in one dish and taste. Seventh is a new way of eating, food delivery apps. Back in 2010, the food delivery business was just beginning to take shape. Thank the heavens for delivery apps. They really shone during this pandemic. Without them, how much harder would it be for us to taste the food and our cravings is immediately answered. Dining out is used to be such an important part of our lives, a way to connect with others, to do distress, and to simply be happy. What would our lives to be in quarantine without our apps? A reminder, let's respect and appreciate the riders' sacrifices. Let's not forget to be human to them. Let's help our food delivery riders. 8 is what's for brunch? Let's face it. Brunch is what you have if you woke up too late or if you move too slow for breakfast. It's the afternoon merienda move up a few hours. Food essentially made as conversation started than sustenance. Just think of all the terms we now associate with brunch. Gluten-free, crab coffee, whole wheat pancakes, salads, avocados. The last thing that we love about food is room for dessert. Donuts, cookies. In Filipino cuisine, sugar is everywhere. The taste of sweetness is the ultimate comfort food Filipinos. A lot of people crave for something sweet like donuts, cookies, or chocolate when they are having a particularly bad day. But when Filipino diners want to feel better, they tend to look for something sweet in their main course. Filipinos truly have a sweet tooth. It is more common among younger people as older people tend to stay away from it to avoid possible diabetes. A lot of things may change. Maybe it is the idea or way of how of some Filipinos, especially the youth, to satisfy and love more the food. But let's not forget that our value as a Filipino of how we respect and eat simply in front of the table together with our family and our loved ones. And that's all. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoy and learn something.